What's up, SCUM Spoken here. Today we are gonna have a look on every item that can heal injury, and what we wanna pull out from this video is the efficiency of every item that you can heal injury with. And I'm gonna use whatever I have found on the map, and these are rag strips, rags, bandages, pressure dressing, hemostatic dressing, and tourniquet. Of course that there are other items that you can heal your character and boost up your character, for example like this adrenaline shot or steroids shot, which unless you spawn them, I have never found them on the map, but if you have found them, leave me in the comments below and I will search for more. These tests are made on SCUM Survival Hub, and if you wanna do your own tests or do whatever you want, you can join the Discord server and find out more about SCUM Survival Hub. You have every information that you need in the video description. With this put aside, I just want to mention from the beginning the fact that if we take a look on the stats and we go to medical, I have no skills on medical because I just want to have the baseline. I mean, this is the worst that you can get on medical, having no skill on medical. Of course that if you have basic, medium, advanced medical, you're gonna have different results and you're gonna use less items to heal your character. But as a baseline, we're gonna start off with no skills on medical. The other thing that I want to point out is the fact that we are gonna cause at least a C4 injury, and the best way to do that is gonna be by spawning a suicide zombie and run towards him and he explodes. And yes, I was really amazed to see the fact that you're not gonna die now if you run into a suicide zombie. Yes, you're gonna have a pretty bad injury, but yeah, you're not gonna die. Alright, so we are gonna start off with rag strips. The rag strips are basically doing the same thing as rags or bandages, at least for now until the next updates from the devs. But yeah, we are gonna use the rag strips and see how fast we can heal with the rag strips if we are gonna survive this. So let's spawn in a suicide zombie and run straight towards him. Right, as I told you, we are not gonna die, so let's do it this quickly. Hopefully that I'm not gonna be so clumsy. We need 5 rag strips to treat a C4 injury. As we can see, it's taking quite a while, but we might be able to pull it off, having in mind that we're gonna lose like 5-6% from the health while treating an injury. We're almost there, and we might be able to get away with this. So yeah, we did get away with this. We still have enough health to treat another C2 injury, for example. But yeah, we can pull it off with rag strips. Took a while, but let's see the others, how they behave. Alright, next up we are gonna do the rags. So I have the rags in my backpack. Let's spawn in a suicide zombie and see how this goes. Okay, do we have the C4 injury? Yeah, we do have it. 5 rags. And we should be good. I mean, you're gonna be left with 11-12% after the suicide zombie will explode. So this gives you pretty good time to heal up. But yeah, as you can see, as more of these items you use, more time will take for you to heal up, but we can pull it off with the rags as well. Yeah, we have treated the C4 injury with the rags. It felt for me not so long until healing up. I mean, the rag strips took I think quite a while to heal up, but with the rags felt like it was doing it quickly. Alright, so the next test will be bandages, and probably I will add on the screen while I'm gonna edit the video. I'm gonna add a counter, a timer on the screen to see how much time did every item took to heal up the injury. So we have the bandages. Let's do the suicide zombie again, and hopefully we are gonna get the C4 injury. There we go. I think we are gonna be able to pull it off with this one as well. I don't know, seems like it takes the same amount of time. Yeah, as I said, rag strips, rags and bandages works kind of the same, but we're gonna see the difference on pressure dressing and the others. So yeah, we pulled it off. We still have more health than before. I mean, it depends how fast you're gonna do this, but yeah, we managed to pull it off again. Alright, so the next one will be the pressure dressing, and I know that this should work better than the others, but I must admit that I have never did this off camera, so this is a first for me as well. Let's spawn in the zombie, trying to have the C4 injury. Here we go, and treat. I'm gonna just use one to see how much of this injury will treat one pressure dressing, and if not, I'm gonna do another test and see if we need more. But I can see that this goes really good. Oh, look at that. Okay, one didn't treat it. Let's go again. We will be able to manage it. I think we can pull it off and survive. Alright, so 2 pressure dressings healed 1 C4 injury. This is interesting. Okay, now comes the interesting part. This recording is made after I started editing the video and I realized something, and this is the interesting part. So, as you have seen that one pressure dressing, it takes 15 seconds to heal up half of the C4, and if you accumulate those two halves, like one pressure dressing with another pressure dressing, it's gonna take you 30 seconds to heal up a C4. But with the rags it takes 25 seconds for the C4, and this is not right. But here comes the interesting part. So I've equipped myself with 2 pressure dressings, and I'm gonna spawn in a zombie. Hopefully we are gonna get a C4 injury, right?
Get it up!
Okay, so we have a C4 injury. So here comes the interesting part. If you select the right amount of treatment, I mean the dressings or the rags or everything, it's gonna take less time and it's gonna heal up this this injury. Okay, so what I understand is that if you select the right amount of bandages that you need, you're gonna spend less time healing yourself. But I did another test and I wanna show you again something more interesting than that. So we are gonna spawn in another suicide zombie, and I'm gonna show you, I have 7 bandages on me, right? We know that one bandage doesn't treat C4 injury. You need at least 2 pressure dressing bandages to be able to treat the C4 injury. But I was thinking, if you are, let's see if we get the C4. Alright, so if you don't know the exact number, what if you select all of them, for example, like all of them, to overkill the treatment? Is this gonna take longer using multiple items, or it's gonna use them all, or what is gonna happen? And here's the interesting part. Let's heal up, see the time, and let's heal this one up as well so we don't die, so we can talk furthermore. So as you can see, didn't use up all the bandages. So what conclusion I take out of this is the fact that it's best to overkill. Like, it's best to overkill the treatment. For example, if you don't know the exact number of bandages that you need, regardless if it's rags, bandages, or other type of bandages that you can heal up with, it's best to overkill, like having 7 pressure dressing bandages to heal up an injury rather than select less. Because if you select less bandages, you're gonna heal up twice. And as you could see in the previous test, we used up 2 pressure dressing bandages and took us 30 seconds to heal up, when with the regs you will take only 25, but that's not good. But if you overkill the treatment with more bandages, you're gonna use up only bandages that you need. So it's not gonna use up all your bandages, it's gonna use up the right amount. So if you don't know the right amount to have better time on healing your injuries, it's better to overkill, and it's gonna use up only what it needs. So I hope that you understand this. If you don't, please leave some comments or hit me up with a message on Discord, and we're gonna discuss on this. But this is really interesting, this is really good to know, and I am really happy to know this, because I was always struggling on how many bandages should I use? Should I use 5? Should I use 4? Should I use 3? Should I use 7? And yes, this answers to a lot of my questions. Regardless if you have no skill, basic skill, medium skill, or advanced skill on medical, you can nail the right amount of bandages that you should use. Alright, so let's go further with the video. You're gonna see that I'm gonna do the same amount of tests and the same tests, but what you have seen here is gonna apply the same to the hemostatic dressing bandages. Next on the list we have the hemostatic dressings, and we have noticed that the pressure dressings are better than the reg strips and bandages, but I'm curious about these hemostatic dressings, and let's try to get our C4 injury. Here I am. Alright, C4 injury, let's try one first to see how much will it treat from our C4 injury, and if it's needed I'm gonna do another test, or I'm gonna use another one. So having in mind that we're using only one item, is treating it faster. Alright, so didn't treat the whole C4, treated only until C2 injury. I think we can pull it off. We still have a lot of health to go through until we die. So yeah, these hemostatic dressings and pressure dressings are the same, but they are better than regs and bandages. So yeah, we managed to pull it off with 2 hemostatic dressings for a C4 injury. So basically what hemostatic dressings and the other one, the pressure dressing, is gonna heal up like from C4 to C2, and you're gonna need 2 hemostatic dressings to heal up completely and then to recover yourself. Alright, so the last on our list is the tourniquet, and I think I'm gonna take, I think 4 will be enough. Let's spawn in the zombie and see if we can pull off a C4 injury from the zombie. Bam. Here we have the C4 injury. I'm gonna do one as before, see if it's gonna treat the whole injury or just less. I mean, I don't know what to expect. It's going kind of the same way as the others. I don't see any improvements. Oh shit, look at that. Oh man, so this is OP. So the tourniquet is the best for treating injuries. Like, have you seen that? A C4 injury with only one tourniquet, which is amazing. So we managed to pull it off really fast. We still have a bunch of life over here, a bunch of health. Alright guys, so it's time to draw the conclusions. So if we are taking a look on reg strips, regs and bandages, we have noticed the fact that you're gonna take more time to heal yourself, and also you're gonna use more items to heal yourself. But if we are looking to pressure dressing or hemostatic dressing, you're gonna use less items and it's gonna take less time to heal up a certain injury. So the pressure dressing and the hemostatic dressing are better than the regs and the bandages. And also we have to bear in mind that we have noticed the fact that if you are choosing less items that is needed to treat a certain injury, you're gonna take more time to treat that injury. So it's best to select the exact number of the items that you need to heal up the injury, or better than that, you have to overkill the treatment. So as we could see, you have to select more items and to overkill the treatment rather than take less items and not being time efficient. We are not talking about the tourniquet because it is overkill. I mean, it is the best. The tourniquet is the best. And what I think is really cool is the fact that you're not gonna use up more items that you have to for the certain injury. So if you are gonna overkill the treatment, you're not gonna use up all your bandages or all your items that you can heal yourself up. I want to mention something here. I don't think it's fair that reg strips, regs and bandages to heal up the same amount of bleeding, because I think that the developers didn't implemented the full metabolism and the full healing system, because in my opinion I think reg strips should heal up less than regs than sterile bandages. But we will see with the new updates. And also, if you have reached this point of the video, I wanna say thank you, because I'm gonna launch a challenge, and this challenge is for me and you as well. Having in mind that we are getting closer and closer to 1000 subscribers, the challenge for me will be to post better and better content and more videos with a bunch of games and everything that you like. And the challenge for you is to help this channel to give 1000 subscribers until the end of this year. So if you care, I would kindly ask you to subscribe to this channel and let's reach 1000 subscribers. I would love to see more and more people to come to the community and to grow together, to have experience, to share our experience and our gameplays. With this opportunity, I want to say thank you to the new subscribers and for the given trust for this channel. And I want to say welcome to them, and also for those of you who are watching the channel for a long time, I want to say thank you that you are joining me and the channel along the way. With this being said, guys, I want to thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to stay safe, stay great, and as always, see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye.